Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below. Today's video, super exciting. It is going to be my apartment tour. I have lived back in Winnipeg for almost a year now since I moved back from Toronto, and I love my apartment. I never thought I'd be uttering these words ever, but I live in a basement suite. When this unit became available, I fell in love with it and I really wanted in this building. I live in the Exchange District in Winnipeg, which is just a whole district of all these old industrial buildings which have been switched over into special like loft units, and I am obsessed. I'm one single person living in a beautiful grayscale life, so yeah, let's get into me showing you all of my shit. Stepping into my unit, you are greeted with the front closet, which is open facing and doesn't have any doors. But first, look at this pile. I just have to take all this stuff out. No. So this is my front closet. In here I have jackets, winter jackets, I have some sweaters and like some overcoat type things. And then I just have a whole bunch of bags, and I just keep them here because there's not a lot of storage in this unit, which you will soon see, so then you'll understand why I keep everything here. I also have a couple umbrellas as well. Down here is where I actually keep my shoes and my shoe rack. These are actually some of my favorites. These glitter shoes, they're actually Rachel Zoe. I got them at Winners, I think for $100 and they're originally like $250. Isn't that gorgeous? I love them. So this unit isn't great with storage, so that's why I keep my litter box at the front door here as well as my vacuum. There's not really a better place for it, so it goes there in the closet. So then stepping around the corner is kind of an entranceway as well, but I like to use it for my filming area just because it's the perfect size. So on one of the walls I have my filming station and all of my makeup, all of my lights. And when I was looking for a unit, this is what really like stood out to me because I knew I could use this space for filming. Although it's not ideal when you're walking into an apartment, I do have all of this huge entranceway and then this area, so I kind of think of it like an extra room. And I'll be honest, I typically do keep this area this clean just because between videos, I just can't even stand this being super dirty just because it is so close to the entrance. Over here in the corner, I keep some of my train cases and like my set bag and stuff just so I have it ready whenever I need to go. I also do keep an extra tripod here. I have tripods everywhere. You guys will see. This mirror, I believe, is from HomeSense, as well as this little spinny brush holder. This is actually from NYX when I was in the Face Awards, and then I just have not all, but most of my brushes up in here. Look, another tripod. The desk is from IKEA. That's the standard typical Alex drawers, and then I just have one of the tabletops on top of it. And I have absolutely no idea where this chair is from. I couldn't tell you. Moving on past my filming area, you actually walk into my entire unit. So now is really when the apartment tour starts. The cabinet is from IKEA. It like resembles a little locker. It got really banged up on the side from my move. Yikes. And then the mirror is from HomeSense. Also, I know these Himalayan salt rock lamps are super popular now. I got mine at HomeSense for, I think it was $19.99. Definitely check them out there because they're a lot cheaper than buying them from like a specialized retailer. Also on here, I keep this cute little photo of my parents. I think they're in BC, and look where my mom is grabbing my dad. And if you guys didn't watch my unboxing, I finally got my silver play button for 100,000 subscribers. So yeah. I don't know where I want to hang that yet, so I just set it down there. And then I also just have a little stack of books and then some like display trinkets. Again, I don't really know what's going on with this area. I need to figure it out still. I kind of just threw it there. And then up top, I do have a little picture because it looks like baby. It's like my little cat watching over me. I just love all these beams and stuff, like the industrial look of this place. I'm so in love with it. So here is my kitchen. It's a pretty standard, simple kitchen, all white, and then I have stainless steel appliances. This is pretty much all I need. I'm one single person. Down below here, this is a spot for a microwave. I don't really use a microwave on a day-to-day basis. I really never have unless it's been built into a unit where I live. What, baby? I'm an overall like very clean person, and this is how you will find my kitchen at any given time. I mean, obviously unless I'm cooking, but from day to day it stays this clean. Mostly because one, I have cats, and two, I have cats. I have some fruit in a bowl And it's literally all fruit. That's funny. Paper towel. I also keep a plant here because I read that plants in the kitchen, I don't know, look nice, I guess. This soap dispenser I also got from HomeSense, and I actually mix in there 50-50 hand soap and dish detergent just because sometimes I wash my hands with it, sometimes I clean dishes with it. Okay, let's talk about this blender. This is the Ninja. I got this a year ago and I am so in love with it. There were a lot of mixed reviews online about it, but I definitely would recommend this guy. Hello, I love it. I think it was like 200 bucks. This is a nebulizer which you put essential oils in. It kind of steams into the air and cleanses your air and purifies. This guy's from Amazon. I used to have a really nice one from Sage, but it was silver glass and one of the cats knocked it over, so I got a plastic one and I have loved it, and it just changes between colors. This is actually super cute. I made this little gingerbread girl in 1999, so I must have been 8 or 9, and I gave it to my grandma and it sat on my grandma's stove for those 9 years because I just got this from her because she moved into a retirement home and I got her. Isn't she so cute? So now she's gonna sit on my stove for the next however many years. I used to take ceramic classes when I was younger, and I have so many little ceramic little doodads around my parents' place. Over here, I'm a huge fan of prairie oils and vinegars. Let me get them all straight so it looks like I really staged this. They have a store in Winkler, which is where I get mine from. But as you can see, I'm obsessed with the garlic infused olive oil and then the black mission fig balsamic vinegar. So freaking good. And I always get questions on where I get all the different flavors. There was a little shop in Toronto which sold them all individually for I think like 40 cents. So that's where I would go and get them. You guys want to see my fridge? I know people are always snoopy. It's not a whole lot going on. A lot of pickles. There's also space above my kitchen. I don't know how high these ceilings are. I want to say like 10 feet. I've never seen up there. I don't know what's up there. I'm assuming it's a bunch of dust. This is baby in her natural habitat. Baby. So spinning over from my kitchen, you actually get into my living room and my desk, which I think I'll go over my desk first. And no, I don't have anything in this big, wide open space. It's just, you know, open so the cats can run around. I don't use dining tables. I never have in my single life, so I ain't got one. So here is my desk. I keep my purse on the left side of it sometimes, and sometimes I keep it right where boy is. Boy, hi, what you doing? Be in my purse? Okay. My desk is from IKEA. My desk chair is from Jysk, or however you say it, Jysk. My lamp is from IKEA. The flowers is from HomeSense. And then I have that cute picture of me and baby, which thank you so much, Fabiana and NYX, for that. I love it. This is my NYX Professional Makeup Ambassador little bomber jacket. It's so cute. So I hang it on the back of my chair here just to protect the chair because boy and baby are constantly trying to jump up on it. Again, I keep the top of my desk pretty clean. Here I have like some business cards, and then I have also some like little Polaroids of different eye looks that I've done with like a little Polaroid camera. I took some with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, so I've just left them here. These headphones are Urban Ears. Actually, oh my God, there's so much cat hair on them as well. I love Urban Ears headphones. I love them. I thought it was appropriate to have a candle going for my apartment tour. This one's from Bath & Body Works, which is so basic, and it's Rainforest Gardenia. I wanted to mention about this little lamp that I have on my desk. This is a little mini version of the lamp I have in the corner here, which is also from IKEA. Isn't this so cute? I love this so much. I sit this here because I always love looking at it instead of hanging it up, so I have it beside my desk. Okay, so living room time. I have this giant beam right in the center here, which kind of divides up the kitchen and the living room. It's super annoying, and sometimes I put my couch to the back of here and my TV along this wall. I just want to mention that I do move my apartment around a lot, so how it looks right now isn't always how it is. What you doing, baby? Hi. Aw. First things first, so this chair is actually a gift from my grandma and grandpa because they just moved and they have had this chair for like over 30 years. It was a gift from my grandpa to my grandma. So I used to sit in it when I was a kid and I remember like rocking in it. I put on a little fur over top of it, like a faux lambskin, just to protect the actual stitching on it. And then boy and baby have a little play area with a scratching post and then all of boy's balls. Boy loves balls. He plays fetch with the balls. walls, so I have a little setup for them there. I'll actually show you what is underneath this chair, just so you guys can see what I'm trying to protect, which that is so gorgeous, and baby started scratching at it, so I quickly had to put this on there, and it's kind of like a little bit more my aesthetic as well. So now the actual like living room part. So here is my couch area. Rug is from HomeSense, table is from IKEA, bowl is from HomeSense, couch is from IKEA. I got that down pat. Up here is a Prada sign, hashtag Gossip Girl, and I actually painted that on top of like a wooden, it was like a wooden canvas. This couch you actually cannot get from IKEA anymore. They discontinued it, but the fabric of it is like this kind of silver blue denim. I love it and it's super durable. One thing though is you'll see on the ends I do have black towels just because baby and boy cannot help but scratching it, and I'm trying to preserve the integrity of the couch, so I got some protection. Over here I have a little plant stand and a plant, and boy and baby are always eating these. They're so bad, they always eat my plants. I have had this faux fur rug for years, like I think since 2015. HomeSense still sells them actually, and I've seen pink ones there as well. I think it was 99 bucks. And when it gets ratty and kind of looking like this, you can always just shake it and it looks brand new, and you can also vacuum it as well. In this bowl from HomeSense, I keep just like random things that I might need when I watch TV, like a zillion lip balms and hand creams. I've also repurposed a Bath & Body Works candle holder here into a little flower pot, which is so cute. And then under, I have some books, which I've had these books here forever. I just have some Kevin Aucoin, a Vogue, and some Lady Gaga books. And we all know what is in there. The pillows on my couch are all from IKEA, not the actual inserts. The inserts are all from HomeSense and they're all like white fur, but I purchased these black ones because they were on sale at IKEA. Now I do live in a basement suite, so I do have a little bit of brick along this wall. Here's where I keep my diplomas from school, and then as well as my Face Awards award. The lighting is gonna go really weird on this because I'm facing the camera outside, but along the windows, I have a couple plants, which I'm trying to grow. Oh, it's not being too weird. All of the plant bases or the plant pots are all from IKEA. And they're just these really basic white ceramic plant pots. These two kitties in the corner are actually wine bottles, and you can still buy this wine to this day, so go check out your local liquor mart. In here I also have just some roses that are special to me, and like a rose. Oh my god, it's so dirty up here. I don't know, like a bowl, and this bowl is actually my grandma's. So this is my TV area. The TV unit is from IKEA. I love this one because the sides of it are drawers, and then the center you can keep different consoles in. The decorative vases on either side of the TV are both from IKEA, as well as the plant pots, which the plants are in. Then I also have this like little Tropicana poster bit behind my TV, which it makes sense there when I move my TV over to this wall if I ever rearrange my living room, but I just left it there because I ain't got time, I don't care. So that is my living room, guys. It's pretty basic, it's pretty normal, it's pretty simple. I like to live a very simple life. Now this wall that we're walking through right now, this is actually a half wall because my seedlings are so high, they're like 10 feet tall, and it's like a studio because it doesn't even have a door. And I'm okay with it not having a door because I live alone. I will talk about my bed. So my bedspread and all the pillows, even the blanket actually, it's all from HomeSense. HomeSense is the place to be. I love my crushed velvet bedspread. It's so soft and I adore it. People really think that cat hair sticks onto it, but it really doesn't. And if you see one of these at HomeSense, buy it. You will not regret it. In the winter, it is so warm. Oh, I love it. The picture above my bed is actually from HomeSense as well. I love it. I'm so into like watercolor flowers or really any flowers, especially x-rayed flowers. So I just love this. The two nightstands on either side of my bed are also from IKEA. They're like, I don't know, I think they were like 70 bucks. There's not a whole lot to them. They're super simple, and that's what I'm about, simplicity. This lamp up top is also from IKEA. I'm so in love with the mercury lamps there. I love it. So on the other side is where I keep some of my skincare. So this is actually a Scentsy. I'm obsessed with Scentsy. And then I have some of my current skincare that I've been using. So that stays up here. I like to keep it all together in this nice tray. That's from IKEA as well. And then I just store my iPad here and let it charge. I fall asleep every single night watching something on my iPad, so it stays there. Oh, you wanted another look of the velvet? Okay. I am a very organized and simple person, and I think part of that stemmed from having no doors on my closets. Like you see here, it's just an open facing closet. I hang up all of my clothes. I think it looks nicer. It looks neater. I keep all of my pants and my tank tops over here, and then I just have a conglomeration of everything. Down below, I do store a fan in between my old bridesmaid's dress here, which is kind of like camouflage in there. So whenever I do need a fan, it's there. And then I have my laundry basket under there as well. A lot of people ask me why I wear all black. It's because I'm a makeup artist, and just, yeah, working as a makeup artist, you just collect black clothes. Up top, I have some containers. The white ones are from IKEA. The black ones are actually from HomeSense. So in the white ones from left to right, I keep socks, bras, and underwear. And then in the two black ones, I keep random things. Like I have a couple stuffed animals in one, some extra brush belts. A little tip from me to you, if you want your closet to appear super clean, see how I have pretty much all the same hangers except for like 3 black ones? Try and get all the same color hangers. And I think I got these ones at Dollarama, to be honest with you. So that is my closet, and now let's go and check out the washroom. So here is the washroom. On the floor, I obviously keep a little bath mat there, and I keep it underneath my sink because when I wash my face, it catches some of the water. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not completely obsessed with my bathroom. The layout of it's very odd. I find this cabinet to be very shallow, so I bought this shelf from IKEA. I don't love it, so bear with me while I try and figure something a little bit better out for this washroom, but I'll show you as is right now. Like I mentioned, this sink is super shallow. Like there's not a lot of room for storage underneath here, which really sucks because I love being super organized. But on here, I do keep a candle from Bath & Body Works, and then this hand soap, which if you ever get your hands on this, it smells so good. I keep a black hand towel over to the corner here, and above my toilet I do keep 2 gray towels over here. As you can tell, I really love gray, black and white, and I live in a world of grayscale. My toilet paper holder, which is overflowing with toilet paper, is also from HomeSense. Everything's from HomeSense, including these towels, which I believe these are DKNY. If I'm not mistaken, they are. This shower curtain, I believe, is from IKEA. Vince bought it. I'm really not sure. Vince is my old roommate from Toronto. Hey, Vince. I believe it's from IKEA. I actually don't mind this top shelf. I've put a plant here because Boyd kept eating it, so this is really the only way I can hide it from him, but now he jumps up on here to get to it because he's so bad. This mirror used to be my grandma's. I typically take on and put off my earrings, which always stay there. The candle is from HomeSense, as well as this holder, which is holding all of my fragrances right here. I'm not the biggest fragrance person, but I do have a few that are my favorites. So I have Coco Mademoiselle, Black Opium by YSL, Coco Noir. I have Chance by Chanel back there. My favorite, which is Armani Code, and then just some other random ones too. Now let's talk about this shelf situation. I hate this shelf, but it was $15 or $14 from IKEA, so I just got it as a current storage solution for all of my skincare. I have a ton of skincare, and I'm always sent skincare constantly. So let's just go through these buckets. Oh, to the side over here, I keep my toothbrush, my deodorant, and then some applicators for my masks. Now these bins are from Dollarama. I think they were like $2 a bin. I have 3 of skincare and then 1 of hair care, and I've kind of divided it up appropriately. So in here I have cleansers and makeup removers. I think that's all that's in there. Yeah, in here I have like serums, moisturizers, eye creams, anything that hydrates. I pretty much put in here. I have so many things still in boxes too. It's so bad. And guys, I use like every brand. I don't discriminate against really any brand, but I do use a lot of Biotherm. I love Biotherm. So yeah, moisturizers, cleansers, and then down here, oh, I have my cell phone in here. That's amazing. So in here, I keep most of my masks. I keep it down here because when I'm having a bath, I can reach over into here. I also have a sunscreen in here as well, but it's mostly masks. And again, I have a little bit of everything: Glam Glow, Chanel, L'Oreal, e.l.f., a little bit of everything. I do keep a pack of MAC makeup wipes here. I got these at Winners for $19.99, so make sure you check out your local Winners. And then in this overflowing bin, I just keep hair care. And then last but not least, on this shelf down here, I have some bath stuff. So I have this basket full of like a bunch of Lush stuff, and then also like some body scrubs, some lotions, just anything I need for the body. And then at these jars, which I've had for a really long time, one of them I have like a whole bunch of petals, rose petals, and then some of those bath bath beads, which I found at Dollarama, which like, hello, I could get into that. And then the back 2 jars, I just keep some stuff from Lush in. So yeah, that is pretty much my apartment, you guys. All right, guys, that concludes my apartment tour. I am so in love with this unit. I love the bricks, I love the beam, and I love my little grayscale life so much. I never thought I'd be living in a basement suite, but I opened up my mind and here I am. I hope you guys enjoyed having a little glimpse into my life. Apartment tours are such like an intimate like look into someone's life, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.